How's everybody doing this morning? There's the loader and all that. We got that job all finished up. Jake came over Saturday and cleaned off the landings and put grass seed and hay on them. They look really, really good, actually. Paul had to take Mammy to the doctor's this morning. Well, there's the boys right there. Anyways, Paul had to take Mammy to the doctor this morning, so I got the pickup. He had me come by and grab the tool trailer with all the hose fittings and all that on there, and take it over to the other job. Jake and Jeremy are headed over to the God, that job over there is nice. Oh man, nice wood on it. Anyways, that's where Stump's son Dano they got the cutter down there already. Got the skidder on a lowboy this morning. They're headed over there to start that job. I mean, it's nice. Hopefully, I'm sure we'll get in on some of it. I'll make sure and get some video over there. It's some nice stuff, and there's a whole bunch of it. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. We hooked onto the trailer and take it over to our job. We hooked onto it Saturday and bring it over here, but sure enough, it had a flat tire. So anyways, there was a reason I turned the camera on. I was going to say something important, but it must not be that important because I don't remember it. So we'll get some more stuff today. I remember now why I turned the camera on. I'm going to I'll show you guys the road here and get up here. You probably can't see it that well, these little lines in the road. I'll get up here somewhere where I can pull over and get out. But the first time I was out here, when I just spent the week or 9 days, whatever it was, with Paul, is this the end of it? Yeah, I probably better find a spot right here somewhere. Anyways, see all that, the markings in the road there, them lines? And it looks like somebody had a flat tire or something and they've drugged something. Oh, here's a good one. Right there, you can see these two lines right up the road. Anyways, the first time I seen it, I didn't think much of it. I'm going to work that morning, and it happened to be a Sunday. Well, we come out that night, there was a whole bunch of them, and I was like, what in the hell? Because I thought maybe somebody just had two flat tires on a trailer or something, and they were like, well, we're going to get to the house, or, you know, wouldn't put it past a couple of hillbillies or rednecks to try that. Anyway, so we come out that night, and and I'm like, what in the hell? So I asked Dale, I was like, what the hell? How many freaking flat tires can people have around here? And if you look in between the lines, there's a bunch of little, like click, 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 click. It's the Amish in their buggies, and the little spots in between the lines are the horses' feet. I didn't even think so. Anyways, it was Sunday, and they were going to church, and so that's why. And he said that what the deal is, I guess they don't actually have like a church that they go to. They take turns, and so they will like they'll go over here to Brother Jebediah's house this Sunday and have their church services, and then next Sunday they'll go over to old Brother Joe Bediah. I don't know what their names are. Anyway, so yeah, but that guy Chad that works here once in a while for Pa, he's got his own little thing going, but he'll drive truck or do whatever Pa needs him to do if he doesn't have, you know, he's lacking work or whatever. Great guy, pretty knowledgeable. I actually had a pretty good conversation with him here a while back. He worked for Pa for like 15 years, since he was like 16 years old or something like that. Anyways, he's got an Amish feller that works for him, hell of a nice guy, and I guess he's just a cutting fool. So this kind of small bits of information about this area around here, but they really do still ride horse and buggies to church and whatnot. God, it's so beautiful around here. The leaves are starting to change color. Let's get you guys a shot here. This actually isn't all that good. You can see the oranges and whatnot. We'll try to pan over onto a big hillside or something, but the reds, oh my, the reds are really coming. And, oh yeah, here's some red. Here's some red here. Anyway, so yeah, the leaves are changing and whatnot. It's, I can't believe how nice the afternoons are, to be honest. A little bit chilly. We had one morning where the windows were froze up, but other than that, I mean, we're talking like 75 in the afternoons, and I'm like, wow, it is nice. Pa, he's like, well, it's not normal. I keep those cold weather clothes close by because it's gonna just happen. All right, well, we're gonna get this trailer over to the job. I got asked to do another overview of the inside of the cab of that 748, particularly the shifter and whatnot. So we'll go over that, and then I need to get sat down with Stump sometime and do about hand cutting, and why they cut really low to the ground and take the face out of the tree, when out west mostly we cut a little bit higher and take the face out of the stump. So hopefully we can get that done today. All right, we'll get back to you guys. Hey, so we're just about to this this pine pulp job, but I wanted to show you guys this. The landowner here. This is his hunting. That's his hunting shack. That's nicer than a lot of 2-bedroom apartments where I'm from. Holy smokes, look at that thing. God, it's nice. Oh, wow. It's actually, I mean, he's got a nice little spread of property here. It goes, I'm not sure how much farther past that hillside, but they've logged that over there already, obviously. And then it goes way up, I mean, clear up to the main road there. I don't know how much, if it goes on the other side or not, but this pine, it's pretty thick. And there's quite a bit of it that he's not gonna take because it's just too small, like this piece. And this stuff here, that strip, and then where my skid road goes up through, it's too small. Just a bunch of crap. Need to let it grow some more before we try to anyway, so I'm getting ready. There's Kimmy and the fat bottom girl, and then the old hood. I was thinking maybe we might call her Monica, or maybe you know, like oh, what's that gal's name? Jennifer Aniston, you know. She's a little old, but still pretty good. Anyways, I gotta get this trailer parked and get to work. I'll get back to you guys. Figured we probably better get a shot of this. Fueling the loader up right now. I just got done with the fueling the skidder, but got a pretty good little stack of logs. We're actually starting to stack some scragwood over there. Get a better view of it. There we go. Yeah, we have a trucking problem. That being, we don't have enough trucks. Yeah, I think we got some pine pulp to get rid of too. Hell, there's a couple 3 loads there. This is all scragwood. There's some, that's hardwood chip there. And then that little pile of pine is scragwood too. And then these are saw logs. No. They'd be scrag too, and so is that. Alrighty, well, before we get started here, Shannon asked me to kind of give another little overview of the cab of the skidder. They wanted to know if it was like the one he's running. Well, this is my shifter right here. Gears up 1 through 8, and then obviously gears down. Right here is forward and reverse. I take it out of parking brake. You gotta hold this green button in and then shift up. We go into gear and then start shifting up, Anyways, yeah, it starts shifting up with this button, shift down. Paw did something up here so that I don't have to use the clutch as much, you know, like to stop and pick up the bundles. I just hit the brake and it goes into like neutral, grab my bundle, and I can just switch it right back into forward, take the foot off the brake, and it takes off. This here is my blade control. Now, before we start going into all that, most importantly, we have the one size fits all do and the AM FM radio, which works really well. The AC works really good, and so does the heater. And then this is my grapple control, boom, whatever you want, dual arch, I guess. So push this up, brings the arch up, bring to me, brings the grapples up, and then this is grapple close, grapple open. This is my rotate both ways, and then right here is that button I'm talking about. So I'll open my grapples, and then you close them. Well, you hit that button there too, and all three of these lights will come on, and the grapples automatically, and they'll keep tensioning as you're going. So, you know, as you're moving, the logs bounce around, they starts creating air pockets, and that's how you lose logs. So that's the detent to keep it tight. Well, we still seem to be having trouble with losing logs. So sounds like Paw's going to take some rebar or something and weld on the teeth there, kind of as an extra grabber to help. And then we got the old seat belt. We got to have the seat belt on. Actually, I know it probably sounds funny, but when you have the seat belt on, it does help keep you from bouncing as much, because it's an air ride seat. So as soon as you start bouncing, then a bounce creates another and another and another. See what I'm saying? So when you put the seat belt on, it helps suck it down, and then, you know, so it's still more of a comfortable ride. See, I'm shifting up here because it is an air ride seat. So hopefully that helps. Okay, hopefully I got that pointed right so you guys can see a little better in the shifter here. But anyways, I'm just gonna step on my brake, throw it into my forward gear. Right there. Anyway, so I'm already in forward. Come on, up that. There you go. Turn the hardwood. Just about got my road cleaned up where I can run high gear quite a bit. Still 7th, and I haven't tried 8th at all. 7th and 8th, it's just too rough. Too rough on the machine, too rough on the operator. Girl to run though, I know that. Oh yeah, I'll have to get a shot of that. The deck looks even better coming down here. Oh, forgot to put my seatbelt on. Yeah, poor Butchie, he's running out of room. That's, you know, I pissed and moaned about not having much of a landing. That last job I was helping Stacy back home there, but at least that thing had tracks on it and I could travel down the road and find spots to deck. This trailer mount